design analysis of RC phase shift oscillator, using 741 IC op amp and simulate the circuit using multisim software. First one is a circuit diagram. Circuit diagram. Inverting terminal, non-inverting terminal, 741 IC, 33. This is not 33 here. After design, these values are indicated. This is RI. This one is output. Here some potentiometer, RF. This one second inverting terminal is second pin, non-inverting terminal is third pin, connected to ground. This one is our V0, sixth pin, fourth pin, seventh pin. Fourth pin is connected to VE is equal to minus 15 volts. Seventh pin is connected to VCC is equal to 15 volts. This one is capacitor, resistor, capacitor C, resistor R, capacitor C, resistor R, capacitor C, the resistor R. These three are connected to ground. Here, the output of the feedback network is connected to this one. This is the actual circuit diagram. Description of the circuit diagram. This one is op amp, operational amplifier. Op amp is in inverting mode. Op amp is in inverting mode. This one is the 2. This one is feedback network. This one is feedback network. This one is VF voltage. Here VA voltage. VA is equal to VF. VA is equal to VF. Inverting individually you have to represent these circuit diagrams. Inverting amplifier circuit diagram. Inverting op amp circuit diagram is circuit diagram. Inverting op amp circuit diagram. Here inverting terminal, non-inverting terminal, second and third. This one is V0. Here RI. This one is RF. V0. Third terminal is ground connected. This one is VI. VI is in oscillator circuit. Input is not applied. VI is equal to VF. VF is the output of the V0 is the output of the op-amp inverting mode circuit. This is V0. VF is the output of the feedback network. The output of the feedback network is connected to input to the op-amp, input of this operational amplifier. VA is equal to VF. This is the inverting op-amp diagram. Next, feedback circuit. Next one is feedback circuit diagram. Feedback circuit diagram consists of 3 RC sections: C, R, C, R, C, R. This is VF. Output of the amplifier is connected input to the feedback network. This is a feedback circuit diagram. Each section introduces 60 degrees phase shift. Total phase shift is equal to total phase shift is equal to 60 degrees plus 60 degrees plus 60 degrees, 180 degrees. Here amplifier gain is A is equal to minus RF by RI, minus RF by RI. Here minus sign indicates this op-amp is in inverting mode. This op-amp is in inverting mode, introduces 180 degrees phase shift. Introduces 180 degrees phase shift. Total phase shift. Total phase shift. This one is total phase shift of feedback network. Feedback network. Total phase shift around the loop. Total phase shift around the loop. Around the loop is 180 degrees due to inverting mode of amplifier. 180 degrees. 3 identical RC section introduces 180 degrees phase shift, that is equal to 360 degrees. This condition is satisfied, then only oscillations are produced. Here, this one is the VA is equal to VF. This diagram introduces 180 degrees phase shift. This one, 3 identical RC section introduces another 180 degrees phase shift. Total phase shift included in the loop. In the loop means both amplifier circuit as well as feedback network, both are included. Therefore, loop is formed. Loop is formed. This is the amplifier. This one is the feedback. F is the feedback circuit. Output of the amplifier is connected input to the feedback network. Output of the feedback network is connected input to the amplifier. Here, this output of the amplifier is connected to input to the feedback network. Output of the feedback network is connected to input to the amplifier circuit. A loop is a complete loop is formed. Therefore, total phase shift around that loop is 180 plus 180 degrees. That is the 360 degrees. Next, design procedure. Design procedure. We know that the op-amp is in inverting mode. Gain of the op-amp is equal to minus RF by RI. Here we consider mod A RF by RI. And another equation used here is second one is frequency of oscillations F0 is equal to 1 by 2 pi RC and the square root of 6. These two expressions or equations are useful to design RC phase shift oscillator circuit. Okay. For sustained oscillations, all of you know that sustained oscillations mod A greater than or equal to 29. Therefore, RF by RI is equal to 29. RF is equal to 29 into RI. 29 into RI. Let RI is equal to 33 kilo ohms. Therefore, RF is equal to 29 into 33 kilo ohms. 29 into 33 kilo ohms. Calculate this value here. 29 into 33, that is equal to 957 kilo ohms. Here RF is equal to, here RF value is 957 kilo ohms. Generally, potentiometer is used to set that value. Potentiometer is used to set the value 957 kilo ohms. Potentiometer value is that is RF, variable RF is equal to 1.2 mega ohms. Next, RI is okay. Next, in second one, F naught is equal to 1 by 2 pi RC root 6. R value is R is equal to RI by 10. Here RI is 33 kilo ohms. 33 kilo ohms by 10, that is equal to 3.3 kilo ohms. C value, let C value is equal to 0.1 microfarad. Substitute these values in the above equation. F naught is equal to 1 by 2 pi. R value is 3.3 into 10 power 3. C value is 0.1 into 10 power minus 6 and root 6. After calculation, this value is 197 H. 197 H. RC phase shift oscillators are used to generate the frequency range 20 Hz to 20 kHz audio frequency range. Okay, final entire circuit diagram is here. Designed circuit diagram is designed circuit diagram. This one is the 741 IC, inverting terminal, non-inverting terminal. This one is second one. This one is a third one, sixth one, fourth one, seventh one. VEE is equal to minus 15 volts. VCC is equal to 15 volts. Here some potentiometer is used to see the potentiometer. RF value is 1.2 mega ohms. This 1.2 mega ohms is used to set the value is 757 kilo ohms, varying this potentiometer value. This one is RI. RI is equal to 33 kilo ohms. RI is 33 kilo ohms. Third terminal is ground terminal. Here capacitor feedback network is, this is output of this inverting mode amplifier is given to this one. Definitely introduces 180 degrees phase shift. This one is C, R, C, R, C, R, The output of this one is the feedback. This one is VF output voltage. This one is VI. The output of the feedback network is connected to input to the amplifier. The C value is 0.1 microfarad, 0.1 microfarad, 0.1 microfarad. R value is 3.3 kilo ohms, 3.3 K, 3.3 K, 33 K. VA is equal to VF. RF is equal to 1.2 mega ohms. This is the complete designed circuit diagram of op amp RC phase shift oscillator. This is what this op amp introduces. The op amp is in inverting mode, introduces 180 degrees phase shift. Each section introduces 60-60, total 60 degrees plus 60 degrees plus 60 degrees. That is equal to 180 degrees. A closed loop is formed. Total phase shift is equal to 180 degrees plus 180 degrees. That is equal to 360 degrees. For producing sustained oscillations, the gain of a op amp is in inverting mode is greater than 29, greater than or equal to 29. Then only sustained oscillations are produced. This circuit diagram produces sine wave V naught with the time period is equal to T, F is equal to 1 by T. Simulate the circuit diagram. Now they simulate the circuit diagram using multisim. Pick up the components. Here select 741 IC. Placed here. 741 IC is placed here. Close and resistances. Put here resistance 1, 2, 3, 4. One potentiometer. Potentiometer is placed here. And the capacitors, 3 capacitors. 1, 2, and 3 capacitors. Regulated power supply. Power source. DC power source. 2 will require 2 DC power source with values 15 volts. Ground. 3 ground terminals are required. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This one is the op amp. For an op amp is in inverting mode. Flip vertically. Upper terminal is negative, lower terminal is positive. Next one. 6th terminal is the output terminal. 7th terminal is connected to plus VCC. 4th terminal is connected to minus VCC. Here potentiometer is there. flip clockwise direction. Here using multimeter. Suppose multimeter is used to this one. This terminal is connected to second one. Simulate. The resistance value 500 ohms. Suppose that resistance changes to 100%. Again simulate. The resistance value is 1 kilo. Here 33 kilo ohms. This is the capacitor. This one is resistor. Change this one. This one is capacitor. This one is resistor. 90 degrees clockwise direction. Capacitor. Resistor. Now we will change the values. 0.1 U. This value is 3.3 K. 0.1 U. 3.3 K. 0.1 U. U means microfarad. 3.3 K. Here this value is 33 kilo ohms. 33 kilo ohms. 33 kilo ohms. This value changed to 1.2 mega ohms. This value changes to 15 volts. Here 15 volts. Okay. Fourth terminal is connected to minus V. Flip vertically. Minus VEE. Flip vertically. Plus 15 volts is connected to here. Both are connected. This one is connected to ground. Connected to ground. This one 33 kilo ohms is connected to inverting terminal of an op amp. Potentiometer. This one is the potentiometer. Here. Here capacitor is connected to this one. And the resistor is connected to all are connected. This one. The output of the feedback network is connected to the output of the feedback network is connected to this one. Here third terminal is connected to ground. Here output of the potentiometer is connected to pick up the oscilloscope and place it here. Here. Simulate this one. Here is second terminal is connected to ground. Here the potentiometer is set to 100%. The waveform is like that. 5 volts. By adjusting the this one is the by changing the potentiometer value, we'll get the pure sine wave 90%. Some more 0.1 microfarad, 3.3K, 3.3K, 3.3, 0.1, 0.1. Output is connected input 33 kilo ohms, 15 volts, 15 volts. Simulate this one. By changing the potentiometer value, we'll get the pure sine wave. Delete this one. By changing this one value, This one is the sine wave obtained. Find out the time period. Seven point five six 7.56 milliseconds. 1000 divided by 7.56, that is equal to 133. 133 H. 133 H. Here, here 90 degrees clockwise. Here 90 degrees clockwise. Potentiometer is connected here. This is the potentiometer. Here 0 we will get maximum value because this one is in reverse direction. We'll get sine wave. By change this one 15%, we will get pure sine wave. 15% of 5%. Again simulate this one. At 957, that is 10%. 15%. Pure sine wave. We will get pure sine wave. Set variations vary instead of 5%, we use 1%. Slightly vary this one. Put maximum. 2%, 5%, 7%, 11%, 14, 18. Therefore, we will get pure sine wave. At that instant, we will get 14, 16. %, 16, 18. If we consider 18%, which is then into 18, 16, 14, 15, 18%, we will get pure sine wave. 18% also gain is not adjusted. 16% gain is adjusted. We will get at 29 gain. We will get a pure sine wave. This is the pure sine wave. Next, find out the time period. This one is T2. T2 minus T1 is equal to 4 point. Time period is 4.470 milliseconds. Time period T is equal to 4.470 milliseconds. This is the practical time period. Practical time period. Theoretical F is equal to practical frequency is equal to 1 by 4.470 milliseconds. That is equal to 1000 by 4.470. 1000 by 4.7. Calculate this value. Compare this practical value with the theoretical value. 1000 divided by 4.470 is equal to 223 H. 223 H. But theoretical value is theoretical calculations value is 197 H. Theoretical value calculation 190 H. Theoretically Ft is equal to 197 H. Some difference is there. This difference due to potential, we must carefully adjust potentiometer value and set to 957 kilo ohms. We must carefully adjust that potentiometer. Here we use 1.7, 1.2 mega ohms potentiometer. By varying this 1.2 mega ohm potentiometer, that RF value is set to 957 kilo ohms. Then only we will get pure sine wave. Gain satisfied. Gain is equal to 29 is satisfied. Otherwise, some difference is there. 223 minus 197. 26 Hz difference is there. 26 Hz. Okay. In order to adjust this one, here instead of one step, we use 0.1, 0.1, and the change this value is 16, 14.3, 16 point, 15.9, 16 point. By using these steps variations, we will get the pure sine wave. Then only (16) 16.1 The oscillations are not died out. We'll get the pure sine wave. Stop the simulation. Again, find out this one. Second one. And this one is the second one. This one is first one. 4 point time period is equal to 4.545. Time period is here. The time period is 4.545 milliseconds. Practical value is 1000 by 4.545. Carefully adjust the potentiometer value, otherwise we will not get a near value. 4.541, that is equal to again here 220 H. Some difference is there.